Hey, I mean, if you see this message might be for you. If that's not your type of thing, the tarot rings, that's totally fine. You can walk, scroll, figure out really good. Look, I'm just here to spread my light. Anyway, I felt drawn towards my witchy tarot deck. Oh, by the way, just so you all know, I am now posting on YouTube and on Instagram. I'll be posting more regularly now since going through the transition of leaving TikTok because I'm forced to leave TikTok. Thanks to the United States government. Anyway, so to begin off, I felt a call towards my witchy tarot deck, and I just asked what I need to share with the collective. So let's see. It's always a Two of Cups off the fucking bat. Two of Cups right off the fucking bat. It's a love reading. It's a relationship. I don't know about who or what yet. I'm getting collective. You got a love offer. Oh, it's a strong love connection too with the strength. It's a strong love connection. Someone wants with you. It's a life-changing event with the motherfucking tower. Jesus, what the fuck? This is gonna come sudden. Clarify the tower. Give me more information about the tower. Tell me more about the tower. Cat on camera. Got the world in reverse. One more card for the tower in reverse. Four of Cups. So this tower is gonna cause. This tower is for a past person. You're gonna have You're gonna have a strong love connection come your way, and this is gonna cause a tower movement for the person in your past who didn't pick you and pick someone else. Now they have regrets. It's like a cycle's closed. It's with this tower. It is a closed cycle for this individual, and they are just sitting in regret that they missed out on this love connection with you because you're getting a love connection, and it's gonna be a strong, like, stable one. It's gonna be like you and this other person are gonna have like this confidence with each other. Like you're gonna like you and this other partner are gonna like hype yourself up. But I'm getting but this is gonna cause a tower for your past person who just missed out. The way around it, they missed out. And they know they can't get you back. They know they can't get you back. Wheel of Fortune. This is fated to happen. This, you're getting good karma, and it's fated now for you to leave your past person in the past. They are in the past. They should stay in the past, is what I'm hearing. And they know they're going to be part of your past and not part of your future, and that eats them up on the inside, which is just causing this huge tower moment for this individual. Because they juggled you in the past. This past person juggled you, and they regret juggling you. They regret it so much. They wish they never juggled you, but it's too fucking late. Yep. It's affected their 4 of Wands. Yep. They want to have a reunion with you so badly. When I give it the 4 of Wands reverse, your past person just has so many regrets of just not making you a priority. The regret not making you a priority. Are you moving on to bigger and better things without them? Anything else? Spirit says yes. Are you just lying to me, Spirit? Are you saying you have something for me? There we go. 7 of Pentacles. You invested in yourself. You chose yourself over your past person. Because You're worth investing in. Oh. Meanwhile, they get a 10 of swords. Look at that, you can see me recording. This is like... Alright, sorry. This camera's picking. I didn't realize it's picking up on this camera, but whatever. At least you guys get an idea how I'm recording stuff. Anyway, 10 of swords. They betrayed you in the past for juggling you. That was a betrayal because you realized you were like the only person, the priority, you were an option to them. So there's that. But they feel like you moving on without them is also a betrayal. They feel like you're betraying them. Like this, to you leaving them and putting them in the past is causing this 10 of swords ending. This tower moment, this 10 of swords ending, it is just wrecking their life. I got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to cooperate with you when they had you. They, like, fought with you a lot. You conflicted them. You conflicted with their ego. Because they thought they were the hot shit. And because they had other options, they thought they were more... say superior to you, they thought. They thought they were the guy. They thought they were God's gift. Joke's on them. You're actually God's gift. Oh, star in reverse energy. They are in despair. They're just focusing on all of the choices they made. They're just in utter despair. They are just miserable. They're just so fucking miserable. They regret fumbling you so fucking hard. Yep. Hierophant in reverse. They went an unconventional lifestyle. They chose that instead. They didn't want to... They knew if this person was spiritual, they knew they had to conform, which meant they had to cut out their third parties and cut out some toxic habits in order to be with you because you weren't going to tolerate that shit. And they didn't want to make those changes. They thought they could keep indulging in that shit and still have you at the exact same time. But you were like, no. Cha! You stepped in your Queen of Swords / King of Swords energy and chop that shit off. And you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to invest in myself. And because of that, you are calling forward a relationship that's going to be strong as fuck. It's going to be a really strong connection. A very strong connection. Anything else? Spirit says yes. What else do you want to say, Spirit? 3 of Wands. This past person didn't have the foresight. They only were focused on the now. They weren't focused on what would happen down the line in the future, which is what causing this tower moment for them and to lose out on you. Was because they weren't thinking long term. They were just thinking the now. They had unrealistic plans for you. Yeah, but you're in a 3 of Swords reverse energy. You've overcame this pain. They broke your heart, but you've overcome it. And I feel like on some level you have forgiven this person for what they've done to you. Some of you have, some of you haven't. Some of you are still holding resentment. You need to let that shit go. Holding on to resentment is not helpful at all. But I get a good chunk of you, like probably 75% of you who watch this, have definitely let go of the past and let go of this past person and release the pain moving forward. I feel like this individual is trying to do that, but they can't. And definitely the 3 of Swords is more so collective energy. Seven of Swords energy coming up in here. Oh, they want to confess what they've done to you. They feel like if they confess things, you'll probably take them back. Because you know about the cheating of third parties and the addictions. You know about that. But they want to come clean. They feel like they have to come clean in order to, like, get your forgiveness. Because they want forgiveness from you. I don't know if they want to hear it from you themselves, but they definitely want to come clean about all their sneaky, deceptive behavior that they put you through. Page of Cups in reverse. They're going to tell you about their childhood trauma. I am getting sex abuse. So your past person may or may not have been sexually abused. But I definitely want to come in and confess to like why they acted the way they did. There's a way to clear their consciousness, the conscience. Yeah, they want to come in and tell you why they did the things that they did. Because you probably don't know why. You just assume they just kind of like, well, this is what they're doing. I'm like fucking move on. But they want to come clean and tell you why they did the things that they did. And some of them is trauma. Stems from trauma, which, you know, we all got our traumas, but we actively choose to be like, I don't know. If you got trauma, you know you have trauma, and you're not taking the steps to address your trauma, fix your trauma, then like that's just you're putting yourself in your like self-fulfilling prophecy of having failed relationships and goals and lives and lifestyles. In my personal opinion, it's not easy to get over trauma. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy. But if you're not putting the effort to try and work through it, and you use as your excuse as to why you treat people like shit, I have a hard time. Like, I don't know. King of Swords energy in reverse. They were selfish. They lied to you. I get they don't regret what they've done. They regret that they didn't get away with it. Hence the confession. They feel like if they confess to you, they'll come off to them. They'll come off like they're like the good guy when they're not the good guy. They feel like if they confess to you, they can be the good guy. Star again. They're just fucking in despair. They're just trying to do and cling on to anything to get you back, and they think if they confess to you, this will like get them out of this reverse star energy. They are just hopeless. They are in this. I'm just meaning it's despair. They're just in like deep depression. Fucking 4 of Wands again. I just get with this is they're in deep despair and they just want a reunion with you so fucking bad. They're unhappy in their own home life right now, is what I'm getting. Because I get, and at some point this was supposed to be upright. The 4 of Wands was supposed to be upright. It was supposed to be the happy families, the coming home, the teamwork, success, prosperity, and they just get a 4 of Wands. For treating you like shit, they get a 4 of Wands energy. That's just like, that's unavoidable. Hence the Tower. I think they're coming to realization that they don't actually get that. They could have had that with you, realize that they lost that with you by treating you like shit. Anything else? Spirit says no. Because we keep putting the same cards over and over again. That's kind of like, it doesn't happen often, but usually if I get that twice, it's like stressing, like, hey, this is the main point you need to take away from this. So that's it. That's the main reading. The collective, you're doing fine. Your past person is in utter fucking despair and wants to, as a confession they want to come forward with. I don't know if they actually will, but they definitely want to confess something to you. But about mainly the reasons why they did the things that they did to you. That's what I'm getting in this whole entire reading. All right. Well, hopefully this is helpful and enlightening to some. Let's do the final outcome. Let's do that. What's the final outcome regarding the situation? What's the final outcome? Tell me the final outcome. Queen of Pentacles, baby. That's you, collective. 10 of Wands. Okay. Oh, shit. Three of Pentacles. You are going to be in your Queen of Pentacles energy. And when you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, that's going to attract your potential soulmate / partner into your energy. Your past person is full of fucking burdens, is just stressed the fuck out, knows you have options coming your way, and that's stressing him the fuck out, because he knows you're getting this 2 of Cups. He knows you're getting a 2 of Cups. He's just upset he's not part of, second masculine, but they're just upset that they're not part of your 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting you're working on something. I feel like you're more so working on yourself with 3 of Pentacles. Some of you may be going to school. Some of you are just kind of focused on work right now. I get you're focused on your goals. you're not, some of you may not be worried about relationship right now. Some of you just may be working on yourself, and that's totally fine. With the Seven of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, I just get you're mainly working towards your goals, and you're focused on yourself when you're looking at the long-term goals of what you have. That's what I'm getting with that. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? All right, there's more. Feels like there's more. Yep, five of fucking cups. This past person's in utter regret. Just utter regret. It just realizes they fumbled you so fucking hard. They realized that so bad. Okay. Ten of Swords. This is a brutal ending for them. That's what I get with that, with the Ten of Swords. This, you moving on, feels like a betrayal to them. You moving on from them is a betrayal for them. It's just, they get a brutal Ten of Swords ending. They get to, and it's like they did it to themselves. You're in the High Priestess energy. Some of you are, some of you have been given to divination lately. Maybe watching a lot of tarot readings. A lot of tarot readings. Or you're doing tarot readings. Or you're just looking at tarot readers right now. But either way, you are learning to trust yourself and not what other outside sources say around you. You're focusing on what your soul calls to you. You're focused on that, on what your soul calling. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it feels like it might be a thing. But I'm getting your focus on your soul calling. And that's good. You're in the right path. You go into hermit mode. You are soul-searching. You're seeking guidance. You're looking... You're being patient. You're being patient because you know what you're doing is a long-term investment. It's not, you're not going to see instant results in what you want. You're going to see them over time. That's what I'm getting with the Hermit and the High Priestess, is you're listening to your soul calling, but understanding and knowing that that's going to take time in order for it to develop to see the results that you want. But either way, for the most part, collective, you do have a connection coming your way as long as you stay in your high vibration and listen to your soul's calling and focus on yourself. Don't worry about this past person. I feel like this past person might circle around just because I feel like they need to confess to get their shit off their own chest. Whether you want to hear them out, it's up to you. But definitely getting this past person is just completely like, just fuck. This past person is just... They're just a fucking wreck. There's no way to just like get around that. They realize that they lost you, and they just can't believe it, and they're just reeling in that right now. They're just reeling and losing you. All right, that's it. That's the reading. Hope you all take care of yourselves spiritually, mentally, and physically, and know they love you. Okay, bye.